afternoon, Capricorn. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Capricorn, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do, focus only on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started today with your reading. I'm going to use the Zodiac 108 deck here, and we're going to pull you 3 cards out for just extra clarification. You know, their definitions, persons, places, dates, seasons, events. Even some have answers to yes or no questions as well as timing and seasons. So we'll just see what we pull out. Just 3 cards to help us with our general reading when we get to that spread. So starting at the top here, we have the It's Time card coming out. Yep, it's time for action, Capricorn. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. You also have the Earn card coming out. Now, the Earn card is all about loss, forfeiture, death, grief, closing up, bereavement, breakups, poverty, collapse, dispossess, removal, dismantling, deprivation, absences, as well as a change of state, a setback perhaps, or it's over, it's done, right? Now, here we go, Capricorn. We also have heart and home. Happy home, security, love, kindness, family, that feeling of belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, a legacy, as well as boundaries, affection, peace, your heart's desire, and longevity. All right, Capricorn, let's set that aside there, and we're going to grab up this Graham Smith Waite 1909 Circular Original Edition deck, and we're going to pull you 6 cards for the week ahead. Now, these 6 cards, they're just going to be the general basic reading. Then we'll come back and we'll tease out even more detail using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. But to begin with, we're going to have 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week for you. All right, let's set this deck aside and let's dive into the beginning of the week where we're here at a completion of a cycle. Now, I dare say this looks suffering. It looks like it's painful. That's part of that grief process I think we're seeing from that Zodiac 108 card, the Earn card. But this is a completion of a cycle. This is an ending. It's something, you know, you got to have endings before the new beginnings. You can see the dawning of a new day. It's very similar to the Death card, and it's very transformative. It is time for you to end one cycle and rise up and begin a new higher cycle. And I say higher because, like the caterpillar, you're down there, you see things from one perspective, but you go within for a period of time and from dusk to dawn, so to speak, and you see yellow. There's joy and happiness on the dawn. You just want to get there for that fresh, new, joyous start. And that new start is like a butterfly breaking free out of chrysalis. You're going to be flying higher. You're going to see things from a broader perspective than you ever seen before. And you're going to gain new insights, which is going to lead to brand new Ace of Pentacles opportunity as well. Look at that, how big that coin is. This is something in the material world. It could be a new home. It could be a new job, a new promotion, new contract, new investment. Something new materially is happening here, and it is going to be wonderful. It is definitely a brand new cycle here. You just going through this completion and into new beginnings. Now, in the middle of the week here, we do have a 4 of Wands energy, but it is on its side at 9 o'clock. So it uniting, coming together is when it's upright. The celebration, coming upright, not quite getting there. The new opportunities present itself. Maybe that new home is coming in and stuff, and things, you know, not so united at home, you know, and that's could be just very temporary, because at 9 o'clock, next stop is midnight. Yeah, right here. Straight noon, midnight. I don't know how you want to take it, but that is the cards is at that angle, you know, kind of maybe focusing back on the past as you're going through this completion and beginning and middle in the beginning of the week, middle of the week, you kind of pulling back. Your home and reflection upon your home life and whatnot, and maybe reflecting upon some symbolism of messages you've been receiving and trying to acknowledge what they mean and what they reveal to you. Now, Capricorn, we have this King of Cups energy in reverse. Now, this could be also affecting that home being united and happy. This is a watery nature sign, Capricorn. This has got like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy or characteristics. Could be within you, could be another, or it could just be those characteristics coming out. Normally, the King of Cups is very diplomatic here, very compassionate, understanding, and delegating, making decisions, delegations of responsibilities and tasks. Very diplomatic about it, calms the anxieties of others as well as themselves at the same time. But he's in reverse, so you know what? It's very selfish energy. It is. He's not being diplomatic. He's actually being quite stubborn and, maybe a little vain as well here in that reverse stance, and it's creating pulling back on that united front at home. Not very diplomatic energy in the middle of the week happening here. So let's continue on. End of the week, yeah, but there is. Normally, this is standing your ground, but it is in reverse. So I dare say you are allowing others' opinions and ideals and beliefs to override your own. And you're going through this completion. You are going to be seeing from a higher perspective, which should help you turn this around. So we'll definitely dive deeper because right now, at the end of the week, you're letting everyone else. I mean, and that isn't with diplomacy. There's no diplomacy, but you're letting everyone else ideals and opinions matter more than your own. You're not standing your ground here at the end of the week, Capricorn. And it's just, look at this. We got the Death card at the very end. This is about transformation. It's very similar to the beginning of the week, that Ten of Swords energy. This is about you need to transform yourself. You need to rise up. Be true to your authentic self here, Capricorn. You got to release the old and let the old mask, those social identities, don't be who others expect you to be. Be who you expect you to be, who you know you are. Show the world who you are, and I guarantee you, you will attract others who will enjoy and love the authentic you, Capricorn. Okay? Now, and that will bring about that heart and home, that happy home, that love, that bliss, that contentment. You got to set boundaries, though. You got to be true to yourself and, recognize your opinion matters. All right, Capricorn, let's start with that Ten of Swords in the beginning. We're clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. And I got a deck upside down, I'm saying. All right, so here we go. We got the Five of Cups. Yep. Yeah, getting stuck in the past. It's time to move forward. It can be painful, wallowing about past mistakes and failures that have been had, but that's spilt milk you're crying over there, Capricorn. Look at the Two of Cups here, right here behind them. Yep, they're right here in the present. Those Two of Cups need to be picked up presently so you can begin a new beginning and seek out fulfilling and filling these to overflowing. Your past, past mistakes. There's been past pains. There's been past heartaches. You're grieving the loss of something. You're grieving the pain and the heartbreak that it undergoes. But notice justice is here, that Libra energy as well. This is about fair, balance, good outcome for all. It is fair and balanced. That's what it's all about. Equal, good outcome for all. Maybe to lessen the heartbreak and stuff, but presently, you gotta move to the present and get out of the past here. And that means going through the suffering, completing the cycle so you can rise up and start that as authentically yourself. You got this brand new opportunity here in the beginning of the week, which is worth celebrating here. Look at that. Now it gives you that independence, that freedom, this opportunity coming in. You're going to feel that you can handle anything. You can pay your own bills. You don't need anybody, Capricorn. You got that Miss Independent pre-Empress energy coming into play here, as well as, look, you planted that seed, and it is here, that new cycle. You've been dedicated, committed, nurturing it, creating that solid foundation and that healthy stem, and it is starting to come. It is time to pick. That fruit is ripening. The harvest is here, and look at it. Here it is, Ace of Pentacles. You're getting ready to pick your fruit. All right, so understand that it's there. You got that courage and strength to do this. Now, as far as that home united celebration there, coming together, that Four of Wands energy. You've been juggling, keeping things all up in the air, but emotions and feelings have been roller coaster here at the home front. And it may have regard this opportunity you've been really focused on, Maybe the home has been a little neglected here. You got a lot of emotion, but there is a brand new beginning here too, and something that's going to ignite the passions. Inspiring, motivational, new cycle beginning here as well. You just got to, get away from the stress and anxiety. Remove you and others away from the stress. Take time out, find that peace and quiet, that serenity, that solitude, where you can really focus on the home and the heart at this point. Now, also, we have, like I said, King of Cups energy. No diplomacy happening here. And the stress and anxieties of others are not being taken care of. So the most thing, once again, it's contemplation, reflection. Take time out, a healing time occurring here. Keep your chakras open. Keep your crown chakra open for mental clarity. Keep your throat chakra open to communicate clearly to others so they actually understand what your thoughts and ideals are on a certain matter or subject, as well as your heart chakra. Don't close it up here. Keep it wide open here. I'm just saying, Capricorn, when you do that, you're going to have that gut instinct, a revelation. You see that fourth sword right underneath it, right under your nose. You're going to be like, why didn't I see this before? It's been there right under my nose the whole time. Look at that. Emperor. Yeah. Emperor status coming up. Emperor, boss energy. Entrepreneur, business owner. This is taking control of a situation. This is being the boss. This is leveling up big time. It is delegating kings to take care of the kingdom while you expand your empire with this new opportunity. That's going to bring joy, success, and happiness. By tapping in, reflecting upon this, realizing this new truth and understanding it is going to help you be more diplomatic and reduce the anxiety of yourself and others. Alrighty, now, like I said, lately you have been really concerned about others' opinions and beliefs over your own. You do need to stand your ground. This is a completion, an ending of a cycle here. This is a major cycle ending, and you're getting ready to be level up here. There's a lot of fast action communication happening, but realize this Knight of Wands energy. So there's a new project endeavor, others' ideals. A lot of them are just very impulsive ideals. The Knight of Wands energy is one that rushes in and then rushes right back out. And see, it's in the upside down. So disregard, use diplomacy, obviously, but realize that your opinion matters here. Your belief, your opinion really does matter. Turn this around. Stop worrying about what everyone else is thinking and doing, and realize that yours is important too. So step up and stand your ground here at the end of the week. And that's going to lead to you transforming. Yeah, you're going to transform. You're going to be showing the world who you truly are here, Capricorn. And look at that. Arguments are here. And the way to get around the arguments is changing the argument style. It's okay to agree to disagree. Everybody's ideals, opinions, and thoughts have merit, but it doesn't mean they're always right. And that you're wrong. You can be right. They can be right. Everyone. You can just agree to disagree. And that's collaborative. You come together, you work with others. You may not always agree, but you come together and you make it happen. You complete the project, and it eliminates this confusion. There is no wrong choice here for you. You just need to make the choice. You need to make the decision, and that decision is to be true and authentic to yourself this ending of the week, Capricorn. Now let's move on to the Awinides Oracle deck here. Like I said, you had It's Time card. It is happening now. It is time for you to be true to yourself here in the week ahead. As well as, certain things are over. You've reached a completion of a cycle here. It's been painful, but it is time to move on and continue forth for that happy home, that security, that, establishing, fulfilling your legacy that you've come here for. Be true to yourself. Now, your Awinides Oracle card for today is feminine energy. I allow my inner feminine to shine through. I let wisdom and compassion to guide my steps. That a spiral is created by a circle moving forward in an upward position. So keep on moving forward here. We're going to put this here with that Ten of Swords and that King of Cups energy. Now let's grab you two of these Chinese 5 elements cards as well for the week ahead. Oh, they're giving me 4. All right, Capricorn, you're getting 4. We have partnership and collaboration, the metal pig coming out. We also have the fire rat with light and shadow. So you got to work through your light and shadow sides. We all have light and shadows. You got to find that spiritual balance. Woodbird is all about rest and retreat. We've seen that. You got to take time out, heal yourself, find that solace, that quiet to really contemplate and focus and reflect. And then redefine your boundaries. Indeed, look at that. The fire dog is here. Establish your boundaries. Know that your opinions and beliefs and ideals count just as much as anyone else's. All right. I hope this resonated for you. We'll catch you next time, Capricorn. Bye.